She just a living doll. She just a living.
My bad.
So what was the inspiration for that song? Because I really love that song so much.
Honestly, like that song came from, like, I think I want to say like it was maybe half a year after like Anna Nicole Smith died and a bunch of other things, and I was just like thinking a lot about all of these, like all these tragic characters, like the Anna Nicole Smiths and the Dorothy Dandridges, and like the Heath Ledger thing, like Heath Ledger, James Dean, you know what I mean? Like all of these people who, from the outside in, people think like everything is beautiful in their life, and they're like at the pinnacles of their career, and you don't realize how troubled they are inside. And I think no one really like kind of shows light to that side of it. So for me, it was kind of like, it was almost like I was semi-telling a story about myself, but I wanted to put it so that it wasn't so much about me. Because even us as artists, like you go through like trying to pursue something that you love so much to the point where it can like semi-drive you crazy, you know? And
it
then
does.
like you don't always get the desired reaction that you want every single time. And, you know, weaker-minded people sometimes, they're not even necessarily weaker-minded, but just if you don't have that personality about you, you don't have that strength in your character, you can fall victim to anything, you know. And it was just kind of like a tribute to that, and just like everything ain't exactly what it appears, you know. Like people will go to the club and they think that the chick that looks like she's losing her mind in the middle of the dance floor is invincible, and when it comes down to it, like she's in the middle of the dance floor trying to forget about the bullshit that's happening at home. You know what I mean? And it's like, but you don't ever look at it from that angle, and that was kind of the inspiration behind the song.
Yeah, you don't know what people are walking around with. How does Esso feel about Mims getting more hype, even though he beat Mims twice in battles? Don't even get us started on Mims, cause.
All right. Well, first of all, technically, I didn't beat Mims technically, because Mims lost before he got to the point where he was gonna go against me head to head, and that's not no shots or nothing like that. Y'all can go back to the audio from the Cypher Sounds show. Shout out to my man Choir Boy, who's the one that actually knocked Mims off, and that was with the "This Is Why I'm Hot" record. It was like a contest that was going on Shade 45, and this is when I first started. Like the first song I ever tried to get any sort of a buzz off of ended up getting played by Angela Yee on Shade 45. So they brought me up there for this contest that they were doing, and it was like me, Mims, this dude Choir Boy, the kid Harlem's Cash.
He's cool.
Yeah, a couple other people, and so like they had kind of set the brackets up so that like I was on one side and Mims was on the other side, and it was, everything was looking like it was gonna be me versus Mims at the end, and then Mims lost to Choir Boy, and then me and Choir Boy went at it in the last round. So
how long ago was that?
This was, I want to say like late 2006, because I just
it was
finished.
Before This Is Why I'm Hot.
No, This Is Why I'm Hot was the record that he had brought up.
Okay, and
it was already like just starting to bubble. Yeah.
Between you and Choir Boy, who?
Oh, I won. I ate him. No disrespect, but I
don't
went,
even know who Choir
like
Boy
I took it to a different level right there. Like, yeah, that doesn't happen.
You want to freestyle?
We can do that.
Acapella.
It don't matter to me. However y'all want it.
I want to know how can we get your music?
I just opened up a new website, the EssoExperience.com.
It's nice. Go check it out. He
so
blogs.
Yeah,
and all
check that out. I just wrote a really detailed blog about why my EP is not a mixtape.
And that's what we're talking about.
Then besides that, MySpace, Twitter is probably actually the best way.
You got some glitter on your face.
/HiEsso.
Where were you before you came over here?
I was on the train.
You have glitter like all over your.
You got glitter.
No, but you have glitter like
wishful
all over
thinking.
your mouth and like. Don't you see it?
I don't see nothing. I don't know.
Sweating.
That's
Maybe
probably what it is. Yeah, it's hot as fuck under
He
these lights right now. It is.
Okay.
That's these flashing lights.
Yeah. You gotta live under them though. If this what you want, you gotta get used to it. You know?
All right, so let's get you a freestyle.
Let's do it.
Do you want to beat?
You want to beat?
Beat would be cool.
Let's see.
I like beats.
I'll tell you what we have. You want a new beat or old beat?
Let's do something though. Don't give me no sexy shit like this shit you had them rapping over though. Niggas is like trying to make a sex tape on the freestyle.
It's about
Oh, okay, I see.
what about
Shouts to everybody coming through to my party tonight, hitting me up and bothering me. Like, what time you get in there? I'm gonna get there when I get there, alright? Hopefully y'all are there when I get there. Nah, let's go to something else. I don't even, nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna be a picky rapper. Just, can you turn it up a little? Cause I can hardly hear it. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Hello, y'all. See, reporting live, it's the #1 draft pick. I'm full blown, that sick. No need to ask if you don't know who it is, then act as if. That's Valley Girl slang, you clueless bastards. No thespian, these dudes is actors. And you could tell from all they foolish actions. On the road to diamonds and foolish mansions. I'm hitting new cities long as you keep clapping. And wait until the album's truly mastered to see how I've evolved from my stupid past tense. From the past to the present to the new me. I'm classic cool, iceberg Snoopy. As I continue and proceed to do me, I'm in my zone like the classic 2-3. So tell a friend to go and ask a groupie. And if she's smart, she'll deny she knew me. It's blockbuster like an action movie. Brand new Fresh Prince of Harlem, sue me. Go ahead, send a cease and desist. I'ma have a field day with my publicist. Like, who knew that he would get that big? They ain't predict he become the shit that he did. All because of the shit that he spit. Like he had a bad cold, he was trying to get rid. Hold up, let me clear my phlegm. Without the promethazine and codeine blend. I wasn't one to follow that trend, but I might try it next time I'm in Houston. Just to say that I had the experience. I'm out of my mind, I must be delirious. First song I ever wrote was on Sirius. Been a long time coming now that you hearing this. Resume's like a senior executive. The more I keep going, the nicer the check I get. Niggas out here hurting on this recession shit. Me, I'm over here trying to get on Letterman. That's the way that my thoughts been progressing, man. Like if it ain't progress, then it's irrelevant. If it ain't progress, then it's irrelevant. Y'all all getting fucked. I'm celibate.
That was good.
You dig?
PMS
Check your,
Radio?
Twitter and everything.
Twitter.com/HiEsso. The EssoExperience.com. MySpace.com/Esso.
Thank you for
That's
coming.
what it
Thank you for
is.
coming.
Thank y'all, man. This
Your
is like
freestyle was actually
the
really
sexiest interview I've had in a long time, and I
We
appreciate
didn't even get
Thank
into no
you.
sexy stuff with you.
It's-
You might have
hey.
to come back.
We can
You
make
might
that
have to
happen.
come back and like
Yeah.
open the show with us,
Yeah, let's do that.
and then you can say I.
Cause
I
you
was
know
on
Donnie,
with
my
you.
homie, but I spent like an hour with him. I didn't know what was
No.
going on back here. was
I
like,
didn't. Time flew.
Word?
Like really, time really flew with
Donnie's
us.
the homie.
So
Donnie's
maybe you
definitely
need to
the
come
homie.
back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Set it up.
So
We do that.
let's get into
I'm with
another
it.
song.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Okay.